According to Sree Vaishnavism theology, moksha can be reached service to Lord and detachment from the world. So your moksha can be attained only by having devotion to the Bhagavan, Vishnu, and detachment from the world. We already talked about that you have a desires, you will never get moksha. You need to start learning how to detach from all the desires. When moksha is reached, the cycle of reincarnation is broken and the soul is united with Vishnu.
That says to be detached. But no need to live in the family. Detached means mentally you are detaching to illusion, Mamaya. You are living with him happily. So don't take misunderstanding there.
Don't tell me that after going, then you are leaving your wife. That's not mentally you should detach.
Mentally, you are understanding about what is the relationship between the husband, the wife, children, everything is come in front of you. You are understanding about the detached means detached for the illusion life. You are living in the real life, truthful life. Now we are all living in the untruthful life. You are living in the dark. You are thinking, mera, my. What is you? What you are taking along with you, what you are bringing in there, nothing, but only illusion. But just I am thinking one person, Raj Dayal, Commissioner of Police, is very close friend of me. We are very close, related people. He is always thinking money. Just I think he printed some books, some photos are also printed in his name. But I look at the name, I thought is gone deeply. They are always say money. But what money take along with him? You take it in 1 rupee, 1 coin? No. Keep it, and other people can share it. I know the family very closely. So nobody can take anything. Where you are come, they are not allowed luggage, baggage, any materials, anything. How you are come, at least you understand about the life. That is, detachment means you are not detached in the family, you are detached in the illusion, Maya. And they were living realized souls.
Please do not do like Buddha. Don't leave your spouse and go elsewhere. You can stay in your home, detach yourself mentally.
Yes.
When moksha is reached, the cycle of reincarnation is broken and the soul is united with Bhagavan Vishnu through maintaining their distinction. In Vaikuntha, Vishnu's heaven, moksha can also be reached by total surrender, that's called sarangati, and the act of grace of the Bhagavan. A guru is someone who is a teacher, guide, and master of certain knowledge. Traditionally, a reverential figure to the student of Hinduism, the guru serves as a counselor who helps mold values, shares experiential knowledge as much as literal knowledge, an exemplar in life, an inspirational source, and who helps in the spiritual evolution of a student. Basically, guru like our Lakshmana Charya can actually just not share the theoretical knowledge, it comes with tons of practical knowledge. And he inspires everyone. People comes with the problems and he can inspire actually. And he'll guide you toward the spiritual evolution of every student. We all are students, we came here for a purpose. How do we become Sree Vaishnava? According to our Purvacharyas, there is a mechanism through which one becomes Sree Vaishnava. So there is a mechanism. Now I'm going to read. This process is called Pancha Samskaram.
It's calling Pancha Samskar. 5 types of disciplines.
Initiation
Initiation
into the Sampradaya. So we all are here almost 25 people raised their hands. You are today will be initiated into the Sampradaya, the Sree Vaishnava Sampradaya, which was devised by Lakshmana Charya in the 11th century. Ever since our Acharya is 18th Guru in the Sampradaya. So he is going to help us to become a Sree Vaishnava today. You may be praying Bhagavan Vishnu every day, but with this you become true Vaishnava. Samskara means the process of cleansing and purifying. So by initiating yourself into Sree Vaishnava Sampradaya, you are actually purifying, your soul will be cleansed and purified.
Soul and mind and body are also, it can be purified. Who are having Chakrankitham Brahma Panchasamskaras, no short death, no accidental death. It's only God decision, the final they taking back. But no rebirth are also, all karmas destroyed.
It is the process which transforms one from an unqualified state to a qualified state. So, unqualified means we are in such a state that we are called unqualified state to become a Sree Vaishnava. Today, with the getting into this ritual of Sampradaya, you will get into a qualified state. It is by this process one first becomes Sree Vaishnava. Just like taking birth in a Brahmana family makes it easy for someone to become a Brahmana by going through a Brahmana Yagya process. Taking birth in Sree Vaishnava family makes it easier for someone to become Sree Vaishnava through the Pancha Samskara process. So nobody.
Yes, that means when you have samskara vidhi, and that minute onwards, that day onwards, you are become a Brahmin. How Brahmins, the supreme cadre, but number of religious, number of communities in India, everywhere, Kshatriya, Brahmana, Vaishya, Sudra, like here also Marathi, Gujarati, Tamil, Telugu, these are all beyond Brahmin community. Brahmin means Brahma community, Brahma means angels. Where the Brahma living, they are all, you are all, when they take the Diksha, here itself you are Brahma, you are Brahman, you are Brahma, you are able to create it, you are able to develop it, you are able to destroy it. So you are getting supernatural powers. Through channel of the Guru, they teach it to you how to create it, how to expand it, how to destroy it, how the recreations, everything you can understand. Must be followed to the guidance of Guru.
And our Guruji Acharya says many times, even I heard, by birth everybody is a Shudra.
Yes. You say Veda says, Janmate Jayate Sudraha Karmane Dvijaha, who are take the birth of in the Brahmin, in the family, he is not real Brahmin. When he took the mother womb in the blood and water, that is proper place they live, and when they come out of the mother womb, when they take the birth, this is Sudra. Janmane Jayate Sudraha. Karmane Dvijaha. When he Panchasamskaras happen, the person real Brahmin. But who take birth in the community, birth in the mother womb is not a Brahmin.
Any human really takes birth through mother's womb is Sudra by birth. The only way you become Brahmana is by going through this purification process, the ritual called the Sampradaya, Sree Vaishnava Sampradaya. You become Vaishnava, that's how you become Brahmana. Not just because by birth nobody is anything. The beauty here compared to the Brahmana family example is one need not be born in Sree Vaishnava family to become Sree Vaishnava. Because Sree Vaishnava is associated to the soul, while Brahmanyam is just associated with the body. There is no distinction done based on caste, creed, nationality, sex, financial situation, family situation, etc. Whoever desires to be on the path of salvation can be included in this world. Irrespective of your caste, creed, religion, your financial status, whether you have one hand or two hands or your bald head, doesn't matter. You can actually be initiated into this process. That's very important. You don't have to be born in a family of Sree Vaishnava. You can today, It's an opportunity, and we may get many more opportunities. But today is one. We are lucky that we have this opportunity to be initiated into Vaishnava. Also, after becoming a Sree Vaishnava, it is very important to completely avoid any association with Devatantrams. Basically, once you become a Vaishnava, you should avoid Devatantrams like demigods like Brahma, Shiva, Durga, Subramanyam, Indra, Varuna, etc., who are controlled by Emperor Human. And those who are associated with such Devatantrams. దీనికి ఎలా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలి అంటే ఇది చేసిన తర్వాత ఈ బ్రహ్మ శివుని అందరిని పూజించద్దు అన్నట్టు ఉంది కదా.
పూజించద్దు కాదు చెప్పడం మాట. ఆ రెండు మూడే నువ్వే అవుతావు, నువ్వే ఆ బ్రహ్మస్వరూపుడు అవుతావు అని దాని అర్థం అంతే.
సో బేసికలీ
దట్స్ మీనింగ్ నో నీడ్ టు గో టు వర్షిప్ డమ్మీ గాడ్స్ లైక్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్. వెన్ యు ఆర్ గెట్ ది సంస్కార యు ఆర్ విల్ హ్యావ్ బ్రహ్మ. What is the meaning of Brahman? Brahma means you are the Shiva, you are the Brahma, everything. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Atma Brahma, I am Brahma, I am Shiva, I am everything. That is meaning like.
So basically, by initiating through this sampradaya, once you become Sree Vaishnava, you become everything. Like you are Brahma, you are Shiva, you are Vishnu.
You don't need to go to worship all. You can worship no mistake. Go to worship. But in fact, all for you in the body, in the mind, you are able to look at everything. You are become Brahma. No need to go to worship different gods. So if you want to do worship, no problem. Go to worship yourself. Nobody can restriction to you.
Yes. Now the explanation of Pancha Samskaram. Pancha Samskaram or Samsarayanam is the process that is explained in Shastram to prepare an individual to become a Sree Vaishnava. So we have Shastras. In Hinduism we have a lot of Shastras. In Vaishnava Sampradaya, one of the Shastras is very clearly explained how do you become Sree Vaishnava. That's Pancha Samskaras. The following sloka explains the different aspects of Pancha Samskaram. Tapa, Pundra, Tatha, Nama, Mantro, Yogascha, Panchama. The 5 activities which happen during the Pancha Samskara are Tapa, heal, that means healing.
Healing. Transferring for the energy. Tapa means put the both sides Chakra, that called Tapa.
Tapa. Yeah, Tapa, heat. The Chakra Lanchanam.
Yes, it both sides. Look at the Lord Vishnu, Venkateshwara having Chakra both. Here, I said, though he is having 2 Chakra in the hand, he's come down slowly, he's put in the leg, both. Like Narasimha is having Chakra or Narasimha. Look at here, Goddess Mother having Chakra. This now is come to your shoulders. So, your Mataji ho jayega, you are Goddess Mother. You are Lord Vishnu. You are Venkateshwara. Like. That is, I am Atma Brahma. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Atma Brahma. I am Brahma. I am Shiva. I am Vishnu. So you are representative of the God. You are child of the God. Is changing your destiny. You will come out in the illusion, Mahamaya. You are living in truthful life.
Tapa, heat, that is Chakra Lanchanam. Heated impression of Shankha and Chakra on your shoulders. This identifies that we are properly of Emperor Human. Just like a vessel is marked with the symbol of the owner, we are marked with the symbol of Emperor Human. Just like we say, if you see on the back of the vessel there is a symbol, who is the owner of the thing or which company. Like that now we are marked with the Emperor Human, that is Lord Vishnu. Pundra, symbol. Dvadasha Urdhva Pundra Dharanam. Wearing of Urdhva Pundram.
Urdhva Pundram means this is taking up everything.
Okay. Thiruman and Sree Chuman. In 12 parts of the body. Sree Chuman.
Yeah, in 12 parts of the body. Want to put it in 12 places. The Acharya is putting only 3 places. But I don't like to waste Vibhuti Kumkumam. Therefore, I am not saying him. Maybe I say him, one day he can finishing everything. So actually, they want to put 12 places. Here, on the shoulders, on the back, on forehead, upon the belly, stomach, and either that side, 12 places. But men compulsory. Women no need to put 12 places, only thika and throat.
Nama, that is name. Dhyasa Nama. A new name given by the Acharya. Ramanuja Dasan, Madhurva Kavi Dasan, Sree Vaishnava Dasan. So
when you are having Chakrankitham, they changing your name are also Acharya, Guruji giving the change of name. It is changing the identity for the Vaikuntha. So, for example, his name is only Srinivas. When I come to the ashram, when you get the Chakrankitham Brahmopadesam, I change his name Srinivas Acharya Varya, Acharya Dev. Like here also, I'm calling to the Acharya. Prakash also Acharya Prakash. Acharya Dev. Dev हो गए इसके पावर भी आ गया अंदर जाते मुझे भी अंदर नहीं छोड़ते मैं पूछना चाहिए इसके can I go inside to do Mangala? He said yes. Otherwise no. He said no. I must be come out. So that is the power. They changing the name also. They are giving the titles and names to identity for the Vaikuntha. Yes,
next mantra Upadesam.
Yes.
Learning the sacred mantra from the Acharya. The mantra means that which relieves the chanter from grief. Tirumantram, Davayam and Charama Slokam, which releases us from samsara. Basically, these mantras which you get, which Guruji is going to teach you today, that actually helps you to get, by chanting those mantras regularly, it will relieve you from the grief, and also which relieves you from samsara mayas, basically. You try to get out of this maya and try to concentrate towards moksha.
So that means we are giving the mantra diksha, which mantra I want to chant. We are teaching the mantra. Not only that, how many systems of the get the liberation moksha, the Mahamaya, of the 5 nature elements, they all the blessing and receiving energy and releasing energy. So that technology totally through the mantras they can teach.
Last 5th one, Yaga, Deva Puja.
This is Yaga, Deva Puja.
Learning the Tiruvardhanam process to worship Emperor Human daily at home. You basically learn daily now when you go back from today how to really offer prayers to the
yourself in the home.
Yeah. Goals of Pancha Samskara. As Shastram says, Tattva Jnanam Moksha Labha. By gaining knowledge about the Brahman, one gets moksha. So until unless you don't understand what is Brahman, you will never get moksha. But today you are being initiated to become Sree Vaishnava, so you become Brahman. Then there is a first step towards reaching moksha. By getting valuable knowledge from an Acharya in Ardha Panchakam, the Brahman means God, Jivatma means soul, Upayam means attain God, Upayam the result, Virodhi hurdles which are blocking the result.
Jivatma, Paramatma. How to relate it between Atma to Paramatma. How to talk with God, how to relate it with Him. You have to talk with Him, you have to relate it with Him. So that is a true channel for the Atma and Paramatma. Just realizing that.
Means to attain God, Upayam, the result, Virodhi, the hurdles which are blocking, which is a part of the mantra, Upadesham. We become eligible to secure the ultimate goal, performing Kainkaryam in a Nitya Vibhuhi, that is spiritual realm, to Sriya Pati, that is Bhagavan Vishnu. Also, real knowledge is to accept oneself to be
Sri Lakshmi Pati, these are all of God's name. He is Lakshmi Pati. So Lakshmi Pati. Sree are also Lakshmi name, another one is Sree. Sree Pati are also, that different names. for the Lord Vishnu.
Sree Pati means Pati of Sree. Sree is again Mata. Yeah. So Lakshmi Pati, Sree Pati. So also real knowledge is to accept oneself to be totally dependent on Bhagavan.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening patiently. Thank you for.
Thanks for your concentration. Thanks for your listening.
Yeah.
Silence.
Thanks for giving an opportunity.
Finally, I want to. Yes, yes. Finish.
Yeah, I want to thank you. No, I'm very happy.
He is an American citizen. He is a rich man. He is supporting much Dharma. When he is not, I met only few times, 1 or 2 times, but he helped a lot for the temples. My request to him, come to my temple. In Mauritius also, I need your help. Like I request him, they come to the temple. When he comes, he is looking to whatever they want help. So, Srinivas. So here is Mr. Srinivas. Please get up. He's an advocate. In Hyderabad, I got beautiful ashramam and temple are also. He's living in the Hyderabad. He's an advocate, lawyer. Little peoples want to come to help for us. When he comes, that onwards, he's thinking to help to the hospital. He brings a lot of medicines, bring it big parcel. Cost about 75,000 maybe. Nearly about 75,000 rupees worth the bringing the medicines for distribute for the Mauritius. In the same manner, they are constructing the Ayurvedic hospital there. In the hospital, they give the free services. Yoga, Yoganga, Vedanga, all we want to distribute that. But Srinivas Murthy are also American citizen. They also plan to start the Vedic University, Ayurveda and Yoga University. Within short period, they want to start the work. This giving this health, peace, happiness. Rather than you are always laughing, never cry. You are always crying. Childhood onwards crying, but never stop the crying. So, because of the what you know really you don't know. Therefore you are crying. Later on, not now. Later on, how many types of laughing I can explain to you later on. Okay? This must be learned. Okay, thank you for everybody.